Live from Connecticut's newsroom. Now, the news at 11.
Your Honor, the defendant is charged with the murder of Odin Lloyd.
A fall from grace for a star tight end of the New England Patriots.
Great Connecticut player, real good in college.
He was probably the best thing that ever came out of Bristol, sport-wise.
Brady looks to the end zone, wide open, touchdown Hernandez.
Tonight, Bristol native Aaron Hernandez is behind bars, accused of orchestrating the execution of his one-time friend, Odin Lloyd.
He orchestrated the crime from the beginning and took steps to conceal and destroy evidence.
It's about as low as you can get.
Good evening, I'm Brent Harden.
And I'm Ellison Morris. He was at the top of his game, a multi-millionaire in his mid-20s. Tonight, ex-New England Patriots tight end Aaron Hernandez is behind bars without bail on murder charges.
If convicted of killing his friend Odin Lloyd, the Bristol native is looking at life in prison.
From Connecticut's newsroom. Now, Fox Connecticut Morning News.
Should I stay or should I go?
They braved the fall.
What I hope is that we can all come together with a common goal.
Should I stay or should I go now?
And the winter.
Yeah, I think there's only so much that people are going to take.
If I go, there will be trouble. And if I stay, it will be double.
But the city of New Haven says it's time to do some spring cleaning, and they want their green back.
Hell no, we won't go.
Should I stay or should I go?
The question is, will Occupy New Haven comply?
Should I go now?
Good morning and thanks for joining us here at Fox Connecticut. The clock is ticking for Occupy New Haven protesters.
From Connecticut's newsroom. Now, Fox Connecticut Morning News.
It's the biggest lottery jackpot in world history, and lotto fever is spreading.
I want to win!
And who wouldn't? The pot of gold sitting at the end of this rainbow is more than $500 million.
I want money, lots and lots of money. So don't be asking me why. I want to be rich.
Hey, everybody got to take a shot at it. My chance is just as good as anybody else's.
Pay some bills, help my family out.
Save some for my son's college and have some fun.
And the growing jackpot is drawing plenty of interest from would-be millionaires.
I want to be rich. Oh, I want to be rich.
Good Friday morning. Thanks for joining us. We're going to have much more on the Mega Millions and your odds of actually winning in just a second. But first on Fox, some unlucky weather.
From Connecticut's newsroom. Fox Connecticut News at 10.
This could be bad, really bad.
Residents on the shoreline brace for another beating from Mother Nature as a massive Hurricane Sandy churns up the East Coast with her eyes set on New England.
We are preparing ourselves for the worst.
The biggest unknown here is the storm surge.
It is both a huge storm and it's a slow-moving storm.
Good evening. Power outages will likely be extensive. Damage from Sandy is expected in the billions.
From Connecticut's newsroom. Fox Connecticut News at 10.
Newtown has suffered a horrendous tragedy.
This probably is the worst I have seen.
Less than 48 hours after a devastating school massacre, the community of Newtown struggles to deal with its grief.
We have faith for a reason, and that faith is God's gift to us all.
Tonight, flowers, balloons, and teddy bears replace the site of yesterday's horror and evil as the close-knit community begins the process of healing.
Good evening. I'm Audrey Kuchin. Police have released the names of the victims that were taken far too soon in yesterday's massacre.
From Connecticut's newsroom. Now, Fox Connecticut News at 11.
And tonight, because of their determined efforts, we've closed an important chapter in this tragedy.
The terror in Boston is over. After a massive 5-day manhunt, tonight the only surviving bombing suspect is in federal custody. Good evening, I'm Brent Harden.
And I'm Allison Morris. Mission accomplished. After a standoff in Watertown, police took the man they believe is behind Monday's marathon bombings into custody alive.
He is in serious condition at a Boston hospital right now after a shootout with police in the backyard of a home in Watertown. We have live team coverage from Boston tonight. Fox Connecticut's John Charlton and Louisa Moeller are in Watertown, and our Bo Berman is in the newsroom following the latest developments.
From Connecticut's newsroom. Now, Fox Connecticut Morning News.
I think a lot of the mom and pops are going to suffer for it.
It's about time. I mean, it's something that I can't believe has gone this long without.
A victory for Joe Sixpack at the Capitol. A bill to allow Sunday sales of alcohol heads to the governor's desk.
Our Fox Connecticut morning team is standing by to bring you team coverage of that historic vote and what's left for lawmakers to tackle as the 2012 session winds down.
From Connecticut's newsroom. Now, Fox Connecticut Morning News.
I heard a loud crashing sound.
A brush with death for residents in Bloomfield when a car comes plowing through their home and bursts into a ball of flames. Coca-Cola workers in East Hartford enter their 15th hour on the picket line and say they're not going to give up until their demands are met. Good Thursday morning. Thanks for joining us here on Fox Connecticut. We're going to get to all those stories in just a moment. But first on Fox, we are flirting with summer temperatures today.
This is good.
From Connecticut's newsroom. Now, Fox Connecticut Morning News.
We stand on the green and we fight back.
The fight is over now. New Haven occupiers KO'd by a federal ruling.
They're wasting everybody's time. Just get a job, do something, get off my green.
Today is moving day.
We're taking down most of the tents. They're being put in storage. We're cleaning up the site.
The longest running anti-Wall Street movement comes to a screeching halt.
Good morning and thanks for joining us. I'm Audrey Kuchin in for Logan Burns this morning alongside Erica Arias.
Great to have you with us. We're going to get to the latest on the Occupy New Haven movement.
From Connecticut's newsroom. Now, Fox Connecticut Morning News.
Pain at the pump.
If they can't afford the gas prices, then they can't afford to live.
It's pinching your wallet and pumping up frustration.
It's outrageous, but I mean, I guess it is what it is. You know, you got to just keep working harder and hopefully it'll go down.
This morning, what's causing the spike and what can be done to put the brakes on skyrocketing fuel?
Really concerns me on how much this affects people who depend on their automobiles for their livelihood.
It is getting bad, and it could be getting worse. Live pictures in New Haven this morning where the concern is growing. Check out the gas prices here, already more than $4 a gallon.